Hello and welcome to How to Helen, where you learn something different every day. So recently, we had heavy rains for the past 2 days. After that, I started hearing water slushing inside the cabin of the Nissan Armada. I was able to pinpoint that the source of the water slushing is inside a passenger door, as you saw on the intro. I also found out that this is a common issue with Nissan vehicles, that water collects inside the door when the door drains are clogged up. So this solution would work with other Nissan vehicles as well. So if I open the door right now and shake it like this, I don't know if you can hear it with the mic, but I can still hear the water inside the door. The reason for this is the door drains are clogged up. So let me move the camera at the bottom so you can see it better. So I just started moving the weather stripping around and already the water was coming out of the drain holes. The drain holes are located behind this weather stripping. This is really a terrible design because as you can see, the weather stripping is actually a factor of the water not being able to drain out. So while it's draining, there should be 3 drain holes located behind this weather stripping. You don't need to take out the weather stripping, you just have to move it out of the way. Look at that. I haven't even cleaned it up yet. Look how much water that's coming out. Alright, so while the water is coming out, my plan was I was going to use a coffee stirrer to unclog the drain. If you can, don't use metal stuff to poke the drain holes, because if you do and scratch the metal from inside, then the door is going to be prone to rusting and you don't want your interior door be rusting out. Alright, I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna move you closer. And this is the drain hole over here, one of them. Use a rag to clean the back of the weather stripping that might have debris that's causing the drain hole to be clogged up. Well, I guess I'm just gonna pull it off. Here's the drain hole. Here's another drain hole. I don't know if it's showing well. Let me start taking off the whole weather strip for now. So as you can see, the weather stripping is dirty, which might be causing the drain holes to clog up. So make sure you clean all the debris on it. And while we're here, like I mentioned, poke the drain hole with something plastic and not metal to prevent it from scratching the paint and causing it to rust and corrode from the inside. So unfortunately, I forgot to bring it today, but if you have some WD-40, spray some on the drain hole. Because as the name suggests, WD-40 means water displacement. By spraying WD-40 on the drain holes, hopefully it would help drain out the remaining water residue inside the door to prevent it from rusting or corroding. And once everything drains out, shake it all to see if there's any more water residue that's still inside. After cleaning the bottom of the door and the weather stripping, you can put back the weather stripping at the bottom. Check also the other drain holes on the other doors to prevent this from happening in the future. So that is how you clean the drain holes on a 2008 Nissan Armada. This procedure should also apply to other vehicles with the same design of the drain holes. This has been another episode of How to Helen. My name is Jeff, and thank you for watching.